Hello losers, and welcome to another shitty Overwatch video. Today I will show you how to be an Overwatch YouTuber in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Make sure you have a copy of the latest Overwatch patch notes. This will be your 10-minute script. If it's not long enough, speculate some bullshit until it reaches that length. Step 2. Pretend to sound excited.
There is a massive, and I mean absolutely massive, Sombra buff.
Make your scrub viewers feel like that tiny buff you're bullshitting about will magically get them to top 500. Step 3. Be Australian. If you're not, bad luck. Bye.
Okay guys, that was obviously a joke. That was just my little homage to Sir Swag, who is absolutely one of my favorite Overwatch YouTubers. I think he's an absolute genius, so if you guys haven't seen his videos before, please check him out. He's amazing. And as for Stylosa, he's obviously done very well for himself using Overwatch as a platform, so that was just a joke, and please do not take that seriously. Anyway guys, today's video is really just a massive thank you for helping me to reach 20,000 subscribers. I just want to talk about my experiences on YouTube, how I've grown my channel, and provide some tips for any of you who might be looking to start your own, whether it's in gaming or just YouTube in general. So taking a step back, I've been on YouTube for around a year and a half now, and this started back when I was in university, in my final year. It was the holidays and I was just bored. At that time Overwatch was just released and I thought, you know what, let's give this game a try. So in the beginning I thought, why not make a few videos and just upload it to YouTube for fun? I mean, there's no harm that can come from it, right? And because I had so much time back when I was in uni, I just kept getting these ideas for Overwatch, so I made a lot of these like machinima type videos, as well as like just random things like skits and stuff, and they were just really fun, so I kept pumping out these videos on YouTube. Eventually I made a few videos that were shared and upvoted on Reddit, and I noticed that my channel started to slowly get some traction. And I remember that feeling of getting my first 1,000 subscribers. It was really just kind of euphoric because I never thought that my channel would get anywhere or be noticed by anybody, so I was really excited at the time, and that video is actually still up on my channel at the moment. Fast forward a couple of months, I started working and I didn't really have time to be as creative or really come up with these video concepts, so my channel kind of changed directions a bit. Combined with the fact that my channel was banned from the Overwatch subreddit because I posted my videos too often, I thought my channel was surely dead, right? Because I no longer made videos that could really be shared around, and if I was to make just general gameplay and stuff like that, no one would want to watch. But surprisingly, most of the people who were subscribed to me at the time, still stayed with me, and for that I'm forever thankful to all of you. My content changed dramatically and I started making a lot more guides, especially for Symmetra. And that actually worked out well for me because there really weren't many people on YouTube making videos for Symmetra apart from like Luminum, FDK Computer, Very Good, Very Bad, and Grumblehog. And then I expanded to Mercy as well because I found her really fun to play, so that's basically the kind of niche that my channel has been growing in for the past half year. And I guess at this point in time, my goal is really to just keep improving my content and to really connect with you guys, especially through doing more like live commentaries and things like that, because I really enjoy doing that, sharing my thoughts and hearing about what you think as well. So before I go into my tips on how to improve and grow your channel, I just want to talk quickly about the state of Overwatch channels in general on YouTube. Because as I'm sure you all know, Overwatch and gaming in general is just completely oversaturated right now on YouTube. There are literally hundreds and thousands of channels covering everything from like Overwatch news to gameplay to VOD analysis, funny and WTF moments, just stuff like that. So it's pretty crowded in terms of content. So it's pretty freaking hard to differentiate yourself from everyone else when, everything has already been done. It was definitely a lot easier when Overwatch first came out because you could be known as like the first player to really master X hero, for example, which is why people like DSP Stanky, Kefri, Seagull, etc. has gotten such huge followings in such a short amount of time. Which leads me to my first tip, which is to really find a niche, an area that you want to grow your channel in, that you want to showcase to everyone on the internet, whether it's because you have like a really expressive, shining personality, or because you play, you know, a certain hero a certain way and you do it very well. Find something that nobody else is really doing but is unique to you, and I know that that is extremely difficult because there are just so many channels out there. But find that thing that makes your channel unique, at least at the start, where, you know, not many people know about your channel, at least so you have a foundation from which you can expand on later down the track. My second tip is to really be persistent and don't give up on your channel, even in times where it might feel like, you know, nobody's watching your content, even though you put so much effort into making them. Trust me, in the beginning I made a lot of videos that people didn't really watch, and that was discouraging to an extent, but I kept making videos because that was what I enjoyed doing. My next suggestion is to really collaborate and build connections with other people who might make similar stuff to you, but don't do it just because you simply want followers, but do it because you genuinely share something in common with them and you want to make good, you know, enjoyable content for your viewers to watch. For example, with Luminum, I always knew about his channel, but I never went out of my way to sort of force myself into his friendship circle, and that's like the worst thing you can do. We met each other in game and we had that instant connection, so we made a few videos together, we had fun, and now we're good friends, and you know, it was never forced or anything, and that's what you should, I guess, aim for. When it comes to networking, it's really important that you show genuine interest in them as a person and show that, you know, you care about them more than anything else. Last but not least, please do it because you enjoy making content and you are genuinely passionate about it. Try not to hold on to that thought that, you know, streaming or making videos is ever going to be a full-time job, because it's just simply not realistic for most of us. At the end of the day, YouTube should be an outlet for you to express your creativity, express your personality, as well as your opinions. It shouldn't be about the stats, the views, the followers, how much ad revenue you're making, oh my god, how much subscribers are you getting a day? Because that will show in your videos, people will know if that's what you're focused on, and at the end of the day, that's just going to come around and bite you back in the bum. And just on that note, you should be grateful and thankful for every milestone, no matter how small or big that it is, that you achieve on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform it is, because, I mean, those people who stick with you are real people and you should show your appreciation for their support. That's why I've been making these milestone videos and trying to do like giveaways and things like that, because I want to genuinely thank, you know, all you guys who have supported me and not become that person who lets their so-called internet fame get to the head. Because to be completely honest, the internet and the world is just moving so fast, and unless you're Beyonce, you could spend 5 years making a splash in the pond, but you could be forgotten in an instant. So be grateful for what you have and what you achieved, and try to make every moment count. So once again, thank you so much for 20k subs. It's been completely unreal and I can't wait to make even better content for you guys. I wish you all the best in your own content creation, and I'll see you in the next video.